Greetings, my dear beloved children. Well, let us go on talking about a new stage of developments on Earth that can be described as a step forward in comparison with the situation that arose 3 years ago. Let us consider what used to happen then and what happens now from the point of view of the person who finds themselves at the threshold of ascension. For these years a lot of people's consciousness has undergone huge changes that in other conditions they would have to acquire during a number of their incarnations. Of course, it has occurred not by accident. This is the experiment thus unusual that a lot of pure human souls have incarnated for, to live through an instant in terms of the universe experience of consciousness regeneration from dual into unipolar. Far from all have passed this exam with an excellent mark. Someone has managed this at the first try, while some others are still getting ready for it in the hope of being able to advance to the next stage of evolution of their soul, having not missed the chance so unique they are granted with. Yet, few do this deliberately. The overwhelming majority of Earth's population does not know anything about ascension and, consequently, starting position to live through this experience becomes much more challenging. It is possible to say that some people are moving to their target with their eyes open, while others in a blindfold way. Yet, despite this, the latter often leave the former behind. And there are several reasons for this. Many of those who have heard much of ascension and are overfilled with the information about the transition of Earth to the fifth dimension start to feel being chosen and initiated, not realizing that the knowledge of it itself does not guarantee their successful transition at all. For this to happen, it is necessary to do a lot of work, having purified one's consciousness of centuries-old foam of the third dimension world with all its well-established stereotypes that have got eaten into human subconsciousness. And to see such laborious work at oneself is not within everyone's depth. Most people get concentrated on external manifestations of the events in progress on Earth, only extending their knowledge about them by means of different sources of information and searching for more and more evidence of the fact that transition is inevitable and, the main thing, that there are people who make it closer. As a result, they turn similar to the very average man, with the only distinction being that the former draw knowledge from TV programs, while the latter from alternative sources of information. Of course, the difference in the view of the things in progress in terms of these groups is huge, but the genuine knowledge about global changes on Earth does not guarantee automatic pass to the fifth dimension, anyway. And I want you to have a clear idea of it. Here we will stop for today. Loving you endlessly, Father Absolute spoke to you.